What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Now today, again, we are going to be reacting to some TikTok's unpopular opinions about rap. Now, I have done this before. I have actually prepared quite a few videos this time with people actually talking rather than just playing non-copyrighted music and that. And yeah, I just thought it would be a good idea to do this again, considering there's like no music coming out right now that I'm interested in. And yeah, let's just get straight into it with the first video. Let's get it.
Unpopular Rap Opinions Part 3.
Jesus,
6 ix 9ine was the hottest rapper of 2018.
Ooh, that's cap. Okay, let me just think who was around 2018. Okay, X was definitely bigger. I'd say Juice WRLD was definitely bigger as well at the time with Lucid Dreams. So that's already cap. I know for a fact 6 ix 9ine wasn't the highest. It was up there though. I'd say he was like top 5, but definitely not the highest.
He dropped hit after hit after hit.
Okay.
Meek Mill is better than Kendrick and J. Cole.
Alright, that's got to be a joke, right? That's obviously not true.
Nelly Chopper, he's overrated. I'm sorry.
Okay, actually nowadays I think he's kind of underrated. When was this made? So this was made before his kind of switching of the vibes, you know, into being more spiritual. So nowadays I actually think he's kind of underrated. So back then I'd say I would agree. Nowadays I disagree.
After 2017, Future was trash.
Ooh. Okay, now that's a hot take. I don't really like Future that much, I'll be honest. So I'd say he definitely had his last big hit around 2017 with Mask Off. And even that, I didn't really like that much. Obviously, yeah, Life is Good now, but that's pretty much only big because of Drake. So I can't really give it him. Kind of flopped with that Uzi collab. Yeah, he kind of fell off, didn't he? I kind of agree. Alright, so that was kind of short. Them opinions were a little trash as well.
Opinions Part 5. Don't ask why I got Flight in there. Kodak Black had a better peak than Youngboy.
Ooh, yeah, for sure, 100%. There was a point where Kodak had fucking hits. Like, there was a point around 2017, 2018 where he was actually winning, like winning. He had Wake Up in the Sky, Drowning, Tunnel Vision, in terms of like his own songs. I don't know when Transporting came out, but that was then. There was another one as well that he had. I can't remember it. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, ZZ, there you go. ZZ was there. Roll in Peace, that was one of my favorite songs. So yeah, he's been banging it out. Definitely bigger than Youngboy.
I don't really think 21 Savage is falling off. I mean, he dropped last year. He'll be.
Okay, this was kind of old, so yeah, I kind of have to disagree now. He's obviously didn't fall off. He had one of the best albums with Savage Mode 2.
Back. Logic is lyrical as hell. Y'all just hate on him because he's white, but he's not even white. He's lyrical, bro.
Nah, fuck that. Ever since Everybody came out, it has been just not the same. No Pressure was really good, but this one is, I do agree with that. Alright, so this one is a tier list video. It's about albums, so it's kind of different. Let's just see what it's about.
But this time it's rap albums. It's just my opinion, by the way.
Okay,
I love Death Race for Love. There's just so many songs on it.
Doesn't deserve to be that.
I only liked like
high up.
1 or 2 songs from DC4, really.
Never heard of it.
I love this album, but I wouldn't put it in elite.
Definitely not pretty good. It should be decent for sure. There should be more. Them tiers that he made, they should be different, to be honest. But I would say it's decent.
Very close to elite, but
definitely not elite.
I didn't like a few.
Definitely not pretty good either.
It was really good though. Same with Without Warning. I really liked it.
Okay.
Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World. I probably won't skip a song on this.
Oh,
really
maybe
best.
Not elite.
For having 20 songs, The Wizard is kind of trash. Drip Season 3 was decent. I liked a few songs on it.
Not good.
For Part 2.
Oh man, okay, he made it short. Well, these are kind of weird album picks, to be honest. I'd say Lover's Rage, it's not that good to me. It's got a lot of skips. I'd say I put it at decent. I'd put the Metro joint at decent as well. It's got some true bangers, but there's some songs on there that are just trash to me. Without Warning, I'd say it's pretty good or decent. Now this one, I don't even know what that is, so I'm not going to speak on it. The Future one, I'd say it's trash, I do agree.
Alright y'all, it's been a minute, so we're doing Unpopular Opinions Rap Edition part like 3 or 4.
Let's see what he's got.
Just because you can rap fast does not mean you're a good rapper. Like, at all.
Okay, now that's an interesting take. I have heard it plenty, but I think there are many things to being a great rapper, right? You have to have cadence as well. You have to have not just fast flows, but you have to have intricate flows, you know? You can have an intricate flow that's really difficult to pull off, that's not necessarily too fast. You have to have the lyrics as well. You can spit gibberish and be fast and people will think you're cool, but that's just not how it works to me. And that's probably the biggest reason why a lot of these white rappers out there that are trying to be Eminem get called cringy. Like if you look at people like Luke Gorn, like he's just not saying anything, man. He's just chatting shit and he's just doing it really fast, so it makes it sound like he's talking about shit, but he's really not.
In my opinion, it takes way more talent, and I'm way more impressed by people that can tell a story and display emotions in their songs.
Facts.
In comparison to somebody that made a hit with a melodic song.
Ooh, okay, so that's another separate topic, right? So I feel like that wouldn't be an unpopular opinion though, would it? I feel like it is harder to make a storytelling song that sounds good than just a vibey song, because you ultimately are going just for the vibe, whereas for the storytelling song you want to have a good sounding song and storytelling, so you're kind of trying to go for two things at once, so it is going to be harder.
Although rap is portrayed by the top artists, the ones carrying the genre are the underground artists that aren't known as well.
I think that's like widely known and accepted. That's not unpopular.
Like they're the ones who embrace the true hustle to go get it mentality that comes with the rap game. I'm just gonna say this because it was in one of my last videos. Old Youngboy was actually kind of decent. New Youngboy is hot trash.
Ooh, I mean, I never really liked Youngboy that much anyway, but I kind of do agree with that. I'd say around 2018 to maybe early 2019, Youngboy, he had a few songs that I actually enjoyed, but now he's just not it, man.
And finally, I know some of you guys might not agree with this point. J. Cole is one of the most, if not the most talented rapper right now. Go look up.
Right now, he's not even dropping right now. He hasn't dropped since like 2019. He's one of my favorite rappers, but he's definitely not the most talented. And right now, for sure.
Revenge of the Dreamers documentary on YouTube if you disagree. Then you'll get it. Alright, y'all, it's been a minute.
Unpopular rap opinions, part 1. You guys are gonna hate me for this.
Let's get it.
NLE Choppa is actually garbage and the most repetitive rapper of all time. If I hear him talking about wiping someone's nose one more time, I will buy him a box of tissues and...
Okay, I can see that. Well, when was this made? March 2020. This is a bit outdated. Nowadays, he talks about some real shit, so nowadays, I would disagree. But at the time, maybe potentially I would agree with him.
Personally give it to him. Drake is the most overrated yet underrated artist of all time, and he has not made one bad song. And if you disagree, then you have mistaken.
Okay, I don't think he can make a bad song, but he doesn't make good songs all the time either. So I can't agree.
Eminem is absolute garbage. He talks about killing his mother way too much, and he obviously has a problem.
He's just
Yelling
hating.
into the mic really fast is not rapping.
Nowadays, you know, he ain't bad. He's got a few joints. Every now and again, there is a song that I like by Eminem. So this guy just
Tupac
hating.
was way better than Biggie. Lil Wayne is one
Cap.
of the most lyrical rappers to ever live, and still one of the best.
Lyrical, I can accept that, but definitely not the best.
A$AP Rocky is way overrated, and he is garbage.
Alright, this guy's just hating for no reason.
But he
What
do
the
know how to
fuck?
dress, though. J. Cole is better than Kendrick. And lastly,
Alright, you're dumb.
YBN Cordae is the best YBN member and the most lyrical.
That's not unpopular. Alright, this guy's dumb. Fuck it. Fuck that
My
shit.
unpopular opinions about rap, part 1. Culture 2 was hands down the most disappointing album.
That shit
I've
is
ever
not
heard.
unpopular, bro.
Post
The
Malone
fuck?
cannot make a bad song. Takeoff
Cap.
is the best Migo from all of them. Shaq
Cap. I feel like Offset is probably the best, and he has been the best. You know, he's got the smoothest flows, he's got the best delivery, he's got the best songs. A lot of people were just blindly following the crowd by saying that Takeoff's the best because he's like the most low key, but nah, it's all about Offset, bro.
West is a one-hit wonder, and yes, I've heard Jack voice before. Meek Mill.
Ooh, nah, Gang Gang is a hit, and I feel like he could make some more hits. You know, I feel like his energy is really good, and he just needs to come out with a good project.
Had the greatest comeback ever in 2018. The only reason
Ooh, not the greatest, I'd say, but it was an amazing time.
Old Town Road did good because Lil Nas X forced it by putting it into memes and stuff. Smart man. What a smart man.
Obviously.
A$AP Rocky's music is super underappreciated, and it's a damn shame. My unpopular
Okay, I'd agree. A lot of these aren't unpopular though. Still, like, come on. A lot of these are just fucking factual, but they're not unpopular.
Unpopular opinions, rap edition.
Come on.
Kendrick Lamar is a good rapper, but his voice, I can't. It's too annoying. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one.
That's
but
kind of unpopular, and obviously I disagree, but it's an opinion. I'm not gonna.
for me personally, I have to put Drake over J. Cole. All the people that
That's
say
cool.
Travis Scott is overrated, you really have not listened to him then. Go back to his past projects. Go listen to everything else, but other than Astroworld. Like, no, come on. Lil Uzi is the best artist of this generation. No one else can top him. Like, this man can make anything. Like, I promise you.
Someone like Denzel Curry would be the most talented, like fully the most talented for sure. He can truly make any type of music. I don't see Uzi making like sumo, right? But then I don't see him make like black balloons either. So there you go.
X was 100% ahead of his time. Juice WRLD was the greatest freestyler. This man can freestyle better than all y'all's favorite rappers. And if you want to try to argue with me, go look up any one of his freestyles.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, is so overrated. Y'all cannot tell me that you literally sit here and casually bump him. Like, get out of here, bro.
What the fuck?
Offset is the best Migos.
Definitely
and
disagree.
if y'all want to say take off his, bro, go listen to his Snooze Festival album. Come on, man.
There you go. Yeah. Okay, I agree with that. I don't think it's that much of an unpopular opinion nowadays. After Offset dropped his album, people realized how good he is. But still kind of unpopular, and I do agree, so I respect it.
Love's Race 2 is not at all what y'all hype it up to be. Uzi's got way better projects.
For sure, actually, I do agree with that. Eternal Take, I actually think is way better. So there you go. Alright, fuck it. Let's just do one more. Which one should I do? Fuck it.
Rappers you do not want to get caught in a fight with.
Go on. Alright, this is different.
5'4", do not underestimate him. Mans had Rich the Kid running behind the Starbucks counter in Philly. Definitely.
Nah, fuck that. I am beating Uzi's ass. I'm sorry. He's 5'4". I don't care how strong you are. For 5'4", you can't produce enough energy to do anything. I'm sorry.
He didn't want the static with.
Unless he's got his goons on me, then I'm fucked. But on his own, like one-on-one, nah, fuck that.
Uzi, the baby. I know you've all seen the video of man's knocking bro out in the jewelry store. It was recorded.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't touching the baby. Bro, even if I'm a fan, I'm not even asking him for a picture. Fuck that.
And still knocked him out clean with one punch. Definitely not somebody you're trying to run a fade with. X. He's the type of dude in a fight that has no rules whatsoever.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't fighting X either. I mean, I wouldn't want to anyway, because I like him, but if I didn't, I still wouldn't do anything.
This man has one of the most insane fight videos
and this dude is like 5'6".
I've ever seen in my life out on YouTube. Rappers you do not.
Oh shit, that shit was fucking short. Alright, fuck it. Let's do another one, and that will be it. Let's do an actual unpopular rap takes.
Or one of my unpopular rap opinions / hot takes. Let's go.
Come on.
Let's start off with 21 Savage. I think he's one of the most underrated artists out right now. His voice is very unique, and you can tell it's him when he's on a track. And his most recent album, I Am, I Was, is mad slept on.
Okay, I actually do really agree with that, and I feel like that's kind of an unpopular opinion. People do actually sleep on 21, and when this was obviously made before Savage Mode 2, the guy really turned it up with that album, so I do agree with this more so now. And I Am Better Than I Was actually a great album too, so there you go.
Alright, a lot of you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but Polo G is not the hottest artist out right now. He's just overrated.
He's definitely not.
Don't get me wrong, I think he makes great music, but it's just way too overhyped.
Ooh, you know what? At the time, The GOAT was a moment for me, but looking back in hindsight, didn't age as well as I thought it would.
A lot of people overlook Huncho Jack Huncho because Travis was building up the hype for Astroworld, but then he released this with Quavo. Travis and Quavo sound.
Not really. I disagree. The album was trash to me.
Great on this whole album. They kill it on tracks like Saint Laurent Mask and Dubai Shit, but like the album needs more respect. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this too, but I don't care. Sheck West is not that bad. You all like just listen to Mo Bamba, but he's actually fire.
There you go. I actually agree with that. I said that earlier. Facts.
I think he fits in really well with the Jack Boys, and a project from him would be sick this year.
For sure.
Like and follow for more.
Alright, shit, that was a bit short as well. Alright, but fuck it. That was all the rap opinions. We reacted to like what? Fucking 10 or a bit more maybe. And yeah, I actually enjoyed that. There was a few hot takes on there that I did disagree with, and there was a few that I actually agreed with that were still unpopular. So I do give some of these people credit. Some of these were just straight up fucking bullshit, and then some of these just hype themselves up by giving some fucking safe ass opinions, and that obviously ain't ideal, but I still had fun reacting to this. This was actually way better than last time for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did actually enjoy the video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, go ahead and go in the description, click on all the links, you know, Twitter, Spotify, Instagram. I post every 2 weeks on my Spotify, and I drop a new video every single week on my YouTube channel at least. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace.